Fire! Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
How about we just hang out or something? I just don't want to get too nuts tonight.
The zaniest thing on the docket is the 4 a.m. skinny dip with
No.
4 a.m. clothes swim time.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Oh, that's sort of a bummer.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go sometime. In her case, later than sooner. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, Truth or Dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
Then it's just a good hitting game.
I haven't played this since I was, 10. Can we do something else?
Come on. It's a good way to start out the night. One round? It'll help everybody relax.
The booze will do that, too.
Maybe I'll just be an innocent bystander?
Well, I guess if you really want.
Okay. So,
Okay.
first,
Interesting.
we're
I'll
gonna-
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Clarissa, come on. You're supposed to ask, have you ever stole something? Not super weirdo probing stuff.
You ask probing stuff if you play the game right, Alex.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Let's ease off the throttle for the next one, okay, Clarissa?
Yeah.
What? This game isn't any fun if you don't get a stomach ache.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
But I'm sitting out.
I just have to think about which nerve I want to so delicately pinch.
Okay, just take it easy, alright? 'Tis all in good fun.
Hey, no partnering up to be pansies.
Silence! Okay. Mary Screw.
This again.
Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
Well, I'd marry Nona. I like the quiet types.
I'm flattered, I think.
Okay, you're going down the line. Who'd you do the dirty with?
Clarissa, obviously.
Obviously. You're not going to call her out on that?
No, I believe her. I mean, look at me.
And wait, that means you'd kill me? Out of everyone here, your best friend.
Hey, you wanted to know.
And I'm the only guy. This is Miss Andrew. Miss Andrew, I said.
Okay, settle down.
Okay.
So, Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus man?
Clarissa.
Oh, boy.
Yes, Mum?
This is pretty fun just watching, I'll admit.
Oh,
Well,
those are
wait.
kind of shitty.
If someone were to ask you to describe me, what would you say?
Wow. Really swinging for the fences here.
I'd tell them you were an average girl with common thoughts.
Jeez, why don't you say what you really think?
Actually,
Wow. I don't know what I was expecting, so... Okay.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
Is there a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably going to get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So
You are such a
let's put his
bitch.
mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before.
Clarissa, Jonas is fine. He's not a scared puppy. None of that matters.
Well, let's hear why your parents got a divorce in the first place, and we'll see if it matters.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce, just that Alex's mom is happy now.
But how can we be sure unless you know what?
It was just issues, like any other marriage, and they just couldn't get past theirs.
That's complete crap. I know you know why. Specifically why. Just come out with it.
My brother Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa,
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should,
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Not gonna say anything. Don't stoke the fire.
Cheese! If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Whatever.
Are y'all done?
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm
but-
very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
Yeah, I read somewhere that this
Alex,
game...
you want to check out the caves, or...?
In a sec, okay?
Yeah, just let me know.
This game has more lines of dialogue than, say, Telltale Games, so it's really ridiculous.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked about John.
Oh, what, their date?
Yeah, they went to that weird carnival.
How'd you even get Jenny out of the house?
I don't know.
So, what happened?
It was funny. I guess they tried ordering drinks and she wanted something like a named thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like some weird cocktail or something. And they didn't know what she was talking about. And John, of course, is all nervous. And they basically got kicked out, so they didn't even get to see any of, the stuff.
That's, yeah. Of course that's how it went.
How'd you get the fire started?
We are the fire starter. A lighter.
We are truly marvels of modern science.
So let's try talking to Nona and Clarissa a bit first.
Thanks for making the fire.
Yeah, sure. Gotta put those owl scout lessons to use.
Thanks for the beer. Tell your cousin that was nice.
She owed me. I lied about where she was so she could see her boyfriend, Richard. I mean, Dick. But you're welcome.
Don't think we need to mention... Or we could ask her.
Look, Nona, now that we're not playing that stupid game, what do you really think about Ren?
What do you mean?
You know, just in general, I guess.
He's neat, I guess. Sometimes he acts a little weird, but weird is good. It's better than normal. Look, Alex, Ren seems nice, and I know he's your friend and, whatever, but I'm just not in the mood for something right now. So if you could just, tell him that, just so he, doesn't get his hopes up or whatever.
Just think about it, will you? He's not a bad guy.
I know, but you think about it, too.
Yeah, it's kind of... Oh.
Think about dating him?
No. Think about telling him I'm not into it so he doesn't, get his hopes up or whatever.
Oh.
I love the dialogue in this game.
You look relaxed.
I am relaxed.
Clarissa, I want to be friends. Can we be friends?
This is like a very special episode of Fart Date. I'm friends with everybody, Alex, all right? Relax.
If you say so. I don't really believe that, though, but okay. So, not that. Is this one the same as before? Hopefully that was big enough of a clip for me to go look it up later.
If it wasn't so cold, I'd want to go swimming.
Yeah, I'm always surprised it stays as warm as it does in the summer.
Just sit around and chill out. Jonas is doing absolutely nothing. So I remember the first time around I went up these stairs, although I don't think I went through with it, and I'm not sure if it's possible to, but we can go try it again. I mean, anything but going into the cave, because you know the cave is basically the beginning to the end anyway. If there's a way, we could have avoided coming to this island to begin with. But even if we don't go, does that mean that Clarissa and Nona would still go? That would not be very good. Yeah, we're not allowed to go. What a surprise. No other weird channels. For now. Alright, Jonas. Okay. I'm gonna try to deter them as much as I can, but I believe we'll probably go in there anyway.
Island living, huh?
Yep.
Get any reception? Or...
No, not really. I, didn't realize our cell phones wouldn't work on the island. Kind of promised my dad I'd call him. He never used to be this, needy, but since my mom died, he's kind of shortened the leash on me a bit. He's gonna be kind of pissed. Not a good way to start the move, huh?
He has my mom, so...
Ugh, that's where you go.
Ugh, not like that. I just mean, you know, he has somebody else to talk to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm just gonna write him a text, so in case I wander into a couple of bars or something, he might get it.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, really, 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 really? Okay.
Let's hop this thing and check in with Ren.
Alright, let's do it.
You guys sure you don't want to come?
Come on, I'll push you over. So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
500.
It's Ren, so definitely 10. He gets excited easily, but he has the concentration of a goldfish. The fact that he keeps demanding we see it must mean something.
Alright.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
What? Did she say anything? Because if she said anything, you should tell me. Like, word for word.
Maybe you should just give her a little space, you know?
Really? I thought you girls liked to be pursued.
Not by someone you don't like.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, what do you got to lose, right?
Oh, alright. I see where your head's at. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Come on, Ren. The last thing I want is to have to chase your frail, screaming body into the ocean because you want to pet a fish or something.
What? Jonas is gonna do it too. Right? Jonas? Mi comida, su comida?
No thanks. I'm with her on the whole not flipping out and drowning myself thing.
Okay.
I didn't even know that Alex was drinking that thing the whole time.
Delicious.
Oh my god.
Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
Oh, do we really have to do this?
How will we know when it's...
Oh yeah, you'll know, you'll know. That was it. Okay.
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought
Whoa.
it would be. This is insane.
How is this? How can this be possible?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, Over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
I don't know, man. It's okay. I don't want to freak out the ghosts. The ghosts don't want to freak out me.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then.
Not true,
I was
actually.
always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Are you okay?
I think so. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Oh, if we do this, we can't go back.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
It sounds... like painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Oh no, Jonas, please.
There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
Oh boy.
No way am I sticking my head in a hole. There could be anything in there.
There isn't anything. It's this thing. And look, I can't mistake water for a rat family or something, right?
Rat family. Mr. and Mrs. Ratigan.
Haha.
Fortune favors the bold.
Jonas, don't!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
No, come on, get up. Help me get Jonas before he hurts himself.
I don't think I can really do anything right now, at least for a few hours.
Hours?
You know, the stuff.
Ah.
Oh! I don't remember that. What is that? Oh, that's Ren. Oh, I thought there was something over there.
Ren.
Shona Fana.
Forget it.
Oh. Last check. Alright. Ren looks kind of burnt. And we pretty much have to go forward, right?
Jonas, come back!
Because I remember if we go too far ahead and then we come back, the exit just completely disappears. Hopefully Jonas isn't getting abducted over there. Oh. Get down. So far, so scary. So I'm not really sure what all that means. Alex has more knowledge of the situation now, but the ghosts are also a little bit more aggressive than usual. What does all of that really add up to?
Jonas! I'm gonna friggin' kill you for this!
Jonas? Nope, he's mesmerized. Can we go that way? Nope.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Oh! Yep, I remember that.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
Jonas?
Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens. It's crazy.
Yeah, sure, it's amazing. Can we just, go now?
Wait. Give me a second.
It's not your mom, Jonas. Stop.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, at this point, if we stay, we're just idiots, right? We're just the horror movie morons the audience screams at to leave.
No. Maybe. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in.
Can we just go, please? I really don't like it here.
Yeah, okay, we can go. Lead the way.
I'm gonna check back here, but I doubt it's gonna do anything.
This place just makes me really super nervous. That's all, so...
You don't have to explain, I totally get it. Let's just get back to the happy, fun beach time festivities, okay? It's fine. Is this... this can't be the way we came in, right? We must have doubled back the wrong way somehow? Or...
Oh my god. This is the way we came in.
Alex, come on, that's not possible. It's just wall. Where's the crack we crawled through?
There's no other... This is it, Jonas. This is the way. If it's not here, then where? We didn't miss it.
I don't know where it is. I have no idea. Let's just go back the other way. We got in. There has to be a way out.
No, there really doesn't.
Sure.
Let's just ignore that.
Easier said than done.
Just don't think about things.
This is all your fault, Jonas. Now we're trapped in here.
Hey, wait, people don't bring their junk in here, right?
Hey!
What is that? Looks like a console or something, or some kind of recording equipment, right?
I have a weird feeling that there should be, something else here, but I can't really put my finger on why. It's on. That's... Okay, but anyways, I was going to say that it looks like an intercom or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Just say something into it, see what happens. Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside.
Hey, Ren, Nona, can you guys hear me? It's Alex, in case you can't recognize my...
Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside.
Sleepy time, gal. Is that a recording or something?
So, I don't quite remember what the thing that's supposed to be here, but isn't here is.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either.
I wish this was a door.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, looks like we're stuck in here until we do the thing.
It's the same everywhere. There's no other exit.
I know.
You know, this would otherwise be a really cool cave, though. Look at all the quartz crystals and stuff. That's not normally in a cave, right?
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried.
You already tried? You came here already? So isn't this about time when Jonas suggests that we do the thing? Because I don't want to do it. You can't make me do it. There's gotta be something else here, right? Oh, man. But yeah, that radio thing definitely wasn't here before, so maybe we gotta use this to warn the other Alexes. What the hell? It's music. Sounds like something slowed down. So it might be something I want to check later. Okay, we gotta do the thing.
God. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Should I stop?
No. I can't even, like, what's?
Is it what?
There we go.
Jonas?
It's you again.
Oh!
You'll give up the struggle to escape eventually. This story, it is not so sweet as before. These machines, they won't help.
The radios.
Other can't help. They can't be helped. Not if we are unhelped.
Other me? What does that mean?
Another Alex. Infinite Alex. And endless us. But everyone still has to play. Fine. Another round. If you like. Listen. Bobtail. Shadetail.
Okay.
Time down.
Basically acknowledging.
Possible.
Yes!
Yeah, sure. Leave possible.
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. We'll see them soon.
Alex!
So it sounds like we have to help the ghosts before we even think about getting out again. You can't leave as long as we're unhelped.
Alex! Alex! Alex? Are you okay? You alright?
What happened?
That is a very good question. I don't know how we got here. I heard the thing right? That voice or whatever saying other you, right? What does that even mean?
The only thing I can think that means is, like, parallel worlds, parallel times, alternate somethings. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably nuts, but it sounded almost like they were saying someone before had tried talking to themselves to change things.
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped itself.
No, I'm way ahead of you. There's gotta be some kind of emergency station or way to get out without taking the ferry.
Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood.
Christ, I'm as freaked out as you are, Jonas, alright? I have a splitting headache and I feel like my fingernails are gonna shoot out of my hands.
Mine too. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
Harden Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Harden. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Harden?
Yep. It almost makes the whole trip worth it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't go that far.
Another Morse code. I feel like there's more music than before.
To 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988, it was redesignated Harden Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Harden, who served as the tower's
Okay.
41 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military band for nearby aircraft. Unique in its...
It sounded like something spooky was in the back of that informational radio, though. You could hear scary, slow sounds. Okay, it's reassuring that Jonas is hearing what I'm hearing, too. The whole thing about the other you. So it's not just me. Although, I don't really know how much he can help. Even last time, it didn't seem like he remembered all that much of the time loops. Alex was the one who remembered the most, so maybe hopefully this time Jonas can remember a little earlier, remember a little faster, remember a little more, and help us.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
The cleaning guy should probably lock this before he leaves.
His stupidity is our gain.
Want me to open the door? There you go.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
Jesus!
Ooh. Right after we said that.
Communications tower.
Alex? Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren, it's been a rough night, you know.
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at, the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like, worse than Kendall's basement horrible.
Ren, are you alright? Like, physically alright? Because I know mentally you're
No,
probably...
I'm not alright. I mean, do I sound alright or do I sound not alright? I probably sound not alright, right?
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute.
Clarissa?
I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
Goodbye, Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
Okay, look, Clarissa. Ren's on the other line and sounding like he's about a stub toe away from a total collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait.
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, like, the last hour, and it's, like, really scaring the crap out of me. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay, I just want to get out of here.
Nobody wants to stay, Clarissa, but you know that the
Too
radio
slow.
works?
Yeah, how the hell do you think I called you guys? I just can't... There's like a way or something to connect outside, but I'm not good with this stuff.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen. It's like...
Ren, are you still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Clarissa has a walkie-talkie, so Ren can just sweat it out for an hour.
Sound logic.
I honestly don't remember who I picked first last time. I think I picked Ren because Clarissa was being a bitch. So this time I'll try Clarissa first. But you know, that's when the scary stuff is gonna start happening.
Alright, let's figure out how to turn off this electrified fence, kickstart this rescue mission like the, total badasses we are.
Yeah, righteous. Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
Thanks?
Thanks, I guess.
Why would you thank him for that?
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Ah, I'm okay. Don't need to say anything. It's fine.
SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick, danger. It's, dead.
What did that say? Come...
Did you get anyone?
Come something.
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
Oh man. Not this again. Well, let's go try to rescue Clarissa first, and I completely forgot how to get there, but I'm sure it'll come back to me once we get out to... What's that place called? Epiphany Field? Epiphany Field, as Nona calls it. Yeah, there's a few pieces of dialogue that are pretty memorable, so I still remember them. Maybe we should be more diligent in checking the radio. So right now, I don't believe we can find the Adler letters yet, but we can find the rocks, the anomalies. Sweet! Okay. Epiphany Field. So we need to go up. How do we get there? Yeah, just around there. Okay, cool.
So, just curious, but, what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Oh my god.
Whoa, wait, did you feel like a brain earthquake or something?
No, I feel kind of weird too.
Yeah, I just came here because I knew there was an anomaly here, and they weren't gonna finish talking yet. We don't need to listen to them, right?
Yes. The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless...
Yeah, I think that was, if you decode the anomalies, they correspond to numbers and letters, and you were supposed to use that to help solve the ARG, which I don't think is relevant anymore, but I'll leave it to the ARG solving people to think about that. Fort Milner. Some very not nice things happened here before the last time we came here, so... including ghost pop quizzes and all. So not too fond of it.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
Whoa!
Didn't we... Wait, huh?
Huh?
Okay. Okay.
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't?
Whoa!
Hold up, this weird, like, thing is still happening? We're like... I don't even know how to explain it.
Huh. Okay, I'll, keep an eye out for it. What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like,
He
in
continued the
there, like,
conversation.
doing stuff?
What are you even talking about right now?
Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something?
No way, Jonas! Come on. Conspiracies are comforting because they explain what can't be explained.
Well, there is an explanation. I mean, no matter how ridiculous, there is one.
And it's not that.
So there's one right here.
Ow. 7.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed Centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
It's just my going premise right now, so...
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form.
Yep, that's what we heard before. And I'm not gonna touch that blinking red light over there, okay? Oh. Okay. It's that open door off to the side, right? I really don't want to touch that red thing if we don't have to. Please. Yeah.
Clarissa!
Jesus.
Where are you? Oh, forget it.
Oh, when I start calling out, then forget it.
Okay, your voice is a little annoying when you yell, but that's not why I said forget it.
You asshole.
It's like, it's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think? Keep looking?
I think I hate her.
I think she's here.
Really? I mean, the door could be blocked by anything. It could have been blocked before she even got here, right? I don't know.
I don't know. I just have a hunch about this one. The rest are too... like, I don't know. Too locked, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. That light. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Oh. Yeah, I'm okay, Okay. Guess we gotta go through with it.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
No.
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Do not pass go! Do not collect $200. Okay, here goes nothing.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Could have guessed that would happen.
Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking.
Wave lock.
Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to picture it.
Well, you know, you'd have to ask him what he was into, I guess.
I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something.
I don't know.
Right?
Not my call.
But maybe you just can't see her that way. It's just interesting, I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique.
Carmen Sandiego?
Been around the world. Somebody like that.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Let's just find that girl and get out of here.
Yeah, the jokes still get me the second time around. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a anomaly inside the wave locked room, but we can't get to it right now, so... Oh yeah, I don't like this room. I don't like that room. Not one bit.
Stuff like this. I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like... I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
The first scary thing. Not really even the first scary thing anymore, but oh my god.
Clarissa!
No, Jonas!
Clarissa, hold up!
God damn it.
Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, are you okay in there?
Okay. Nothing at the mirror just yet. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah. Fool me once, shame on you. Okay, I don't remember that one. Okay.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
Oh my god.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
I think that's someone on my friends list.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Well, there's gonna be more of it, so...
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I did. But then I don't really know how she could have gotten out.
Stranger things have happened. Cookies!
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection. It was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like...
Oh, that's what I did the first time, too!
Okay, just don't be, like, stupid now. I just don't want anything to happen because you decided to play around.
I'm not playing. I just want to try this real quick.
Yeah, and then we know what happens when we see the picture later. Actually, can we see the picture now? Hey, we're missing a photo. There we go. Okay. Alright. Whew.
3, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Sounds good. Ooh, spooky.